practical people, especially with a tool, you see how we are doing everything to get the weapon out of the guy's hands. So what is the strongest tools that you need in your hands for yourself is your hands, your fingers, your thumb, your wrist, your forearm, your biceps and triceps, and chest. It's not the size. That's not going to be most important when you weapon train. When you weapon train, you actually your finger strength, fingers, wrist dexterity, speed. The wrist, you see if you're very short of pressure, if you're not used to all the twisting, so you need to get those strong. You need to get the flexors and extensors very, very powerful in your forearm. Okay, that's going to change the way you can shut down someone's attack. So we had the answer to number 1. So I'm just going to flow. And that under 12 is too strong. So I'm going to go into V-lock. Sometimes by accident it gets cut. See? By accident you get cut. So under 12, it's the flexor. And I go to shoot. Right? The flexor, and I go to do this, but he's already pulling back, so I just go forward. By accident hit him with the elbow. And you break it there. See? Break it. So the wrist is broken. I drive him down towards the hip. On your belly. Edge way, thank you. See you later. No, just kidding. So number 12 is the flexor. I go to shoot through. He goes to pull back. I just fold it. If he wants to pull it, I just fold it. Capture it. My elbow is going to help me drive it down here. See? Oops, by accident. That's how you do it. You want to get it out? Break it. I'm in that position to control, and you see? So what I want you to do is you have 1, 2, right? 1, 2, you're trying to strip it, it's not working. I step to the outside and cup over the hand. Slap it into my hand. Don't do this. I'm telling you from now, don't do that. It's bad. Just go with it. If he wants to pull his hand, go with him. And as you pull, you have to be very, very careful. Look where the blade is. Remember my rule? No blades in the face. So you must go slow. If your partner's not going slow, you have to slow him down. 1, 2, I move over. Drive down. And then I go back to the first one I taught you. And let's see. I saw you guys struggling because some of the guys didn't want to let go of the knife, did they? They were like this and you were like. But here, he's going to let go. Look at, I broke his wrist. And then some of you are like, you know, whittling wood. Don't cut the wood yourself. Don't break the rules. This cut, that hand cut, was only when I had a particular position where it was clear that I could cut. If not, I went puño right away, block, and say he didn't want to come with me. Use the steel. If he wants to come, he will come. If he doesn't, use the steel to drive him down. We call it a V-lock. 1, 2, and I come back and feed it over my hand. My hand is here. I just feed it over my hand. I'm driving down. Control. Get it out. Puño. Down in your belly. Cut. Bump, hand, tap. You can remember that? Bump, hand, tap. Without the blade, you'll see people go like this. It's a highly complicated move. You know, there's a motion here, and then it's supposed to come underneath and lock in and throw. Good luck with that. All I can remember is, you know, make my roof block. I just make my roof block. That's all I can remember. I make the roof block and I just go forward. I make the roof block and I just go forward. They don't have to have any fancy hands. Flexors, get up 1, 2, and on the 3, just wrap it around, trying to fight for that wrist. Drive down, clear that bicep, you back in the first position, start to punch, hit, clear your knee, cut, bump, hand, tap. Let's rock.